Hello, my name is Dr. Ridwan Fontaine, and I teach Islamic management at IUM. And we are now looking at the beginning of Surah Al-Imran. So as I was saying in the previous video, one of the themes of Surah Al-Imran is the qadr of Allah. How do we understand the qadr of Allah, especially when bad things happen? So the beginning of the surah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about His attributes and how they are perfect. He is the one who gives life, He is the one who gives death. And even though sometimes there are things that happen that we don't understand, we have to appreciate that He is the one that does everything with justice. And His greatest gift to us is actually revelation. But because revelation is challenging, and it's going to require commitment, and it's going to require a lot of patience, a lot of people will not have the ability to deal with revelation properly, and they will betray it. And that's going to be the negative case study that is going to come in the next section. Okay. But I want to zero in on an ayat, which is ayat 18, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Allah testifies that there's no God except Him, and so do the angels and people of knowledge. He establishes justice. There is no God except Him, the Almighty, the All-Wise. So the key word here is justice, right? In some surahs, there are certain words that appear again and again. So in Surah Baqarah, it was Tawwab, right? The fact that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts Tawbah. In Surah Al-Imran, it's all about justice. Whatever happens, even it seems completely unfair, there is actually justice in what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does. You might not understand it, that's a different problem. But you will see the justice manifest on Yawm Qiyamah. But you have to know that there's justice. And everything in Islam revolves around justice, right? So when I was thinking about this, the thing that comes to my mind is what I've been teaching in my classes, which is there's circle of influences and circle of concern. Circles of concerns are things which are outside of your control. And generally things which are outside of the control, you will see a lot of injustice. So the most obvious thing in the world at the moment is what has been happening to the people of Gaza. Okay, that's outside of your control. There's nothing that you can do about that. Circle of influence is what is within your control. And within your control, your primary responsibility is to deal with people with justice. Because if you claim that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most just, but you are unjust, then you're basically betraying that principle of establishing justice on the earth. Okay? So it's very easy to say that other people are unfair. The question is, are you fair with other people? Now, very often, it's easy for us to be just with people who have got more power than us, or more authority than us. But are we just with people who have got less power than us, who are younger than us, who are in a lower social position than us? That is actually the challenge. We'll talk about that in the next video. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh.